start our parts of respiratory system, the topic name, and the lesson which is going on in progress, that is human system and respiratory system. We have started in this. So yesterday I have told you about the parts of the respiratory system, in which I have already told you the first part, upper parts, upper respiratory system, second lower respiratory system. This I have told you yesterday only. Now, and the third thing is there, respiratory muscles. So these were the three parts in which parts of the respiratory system divided. From the upper respiratory system, I have told you about number one, nose, number two, mouth, third one, pharynx, fourth one, larynx. About these things we have already discussed. Today I am going to tell you about larynx first. In larynx, actually it is the anterior part. In our neck, right? Second thing, it connects laryngopharynx and trachea. It joins both of them. After that, the third thing is there. It has cover or lid. That is what? Epiglottis. Right? So in this manner, larynx, it also contains vocal cords. Right? Larynx. Why the larynx is important? It is the passage which connects your laryngopharynx with trachea. Trachea, from where respiratory tract get started. Right? So one more important thing, importance of larynx. For two things only. Only for two things larynx are important. Number one, it is the connecting link to trachea. Why trachea is important? It is the respiratory tract. Right? Second point, it contains vocal cords. Very important. Vocal cords. Vocal cords means what? Which produce sound. Vocal cords are the important thing because they produce sound. Whatever we are speaking, you are speaking, that is because of presence of vocal cord in your neck, and that is present just in front of the larynx. Right? Vocal cord are made up of cartilage. right? Vocal cords are made up of cartilages, and by which cartilages, how many cartilages are present in the vocal cord for the preparation of the vocal cord? That is total 9. 3 paired out of this and 3 unpaired. How many membranes are present in our vocal cord, right? So how many membranes are present? Total 9 membranes, right? And how are these membranes? 3 are paired and 3 are unpaired. How the sound is produced? Next thing is coming in this. When the air enter into our vocal cords, right? Then the membrane starts vibrating. Membrane starts vibrating, right? And due to this vibration in membrane, vocal cord produced sound. So this is the importance of the larynx. The first thing is there. It is the anterior part in our neck. It connects or join. We can say join also. Laryngopharynx and trachea. It has cover or lid. ढक्कन भी बोल सकते हो. That is epiglottis, which is going to close when we are eating food, which is going to close esophagus or pharynx when we are breathing in or out. And vocal cord is also present. What is the importance of larynx? Connecting link है, respiratory tract, and it also contain vocal cords. It produce sound. Vocal cords are made up of cartilages or membranes. How many membranes? By which how many membranes it is made up of? It is made up of 9 membranes. 3 are paired, 3 are unpaired. How the sound is produced? Production of sound. How the sound is produced? The sound is produced when the air enter into our vocal cord, then the membrane starts vibrating. Due to these vibrations in membrane, vocal cord start producing sound. And it always happens when CO2 is coming outside. That CO2 always reaches to our vocal cords, right? Not O2. Oxygen never reaches to our vocal cords. CO2 reaches to our vocal cord when we are breathing out. During that time only, that CO2 is reaching to our vocal cord and helps in vibration of the membrane. And due to stretching of the membrane, right, sound is produced. After then, the next thing is there. Next part, that is trachea. So let me tell you about trachea. Trachea is the part which is found in lower respiratory system. So let me tell you first about all the parts of the lower respiratory system. What are there, right? So I am going to tell you those. So the parts which are present: number 1, trachea; number 2, bronchus; number 3, bronchi; number 4, bronchioles; number 5, alveoli; number 6, lungs. These are the parts which are present in lower respiratory system. Present in lower respiratory system. So these are the parts which are present in lower respiratory system. So today we are going to start with our trachea part, and in this trachea part I am going to tell you all the things. So the first thing is there, trachea. It is a C-shaped cartilaginous ring. Right? Which is present just after the larynx part. Right? What is its location? It starts from the neck and reaches to our chest. Right? Next, it is the part which later get divided in our chest. Divided in our chest. Right? And this is the part which now collapsed. Air always remain present in it. Air always remain present in it. Clear? The next thing is there. It never collapsed. Means little bit air will always remain in it. And this C shape do not allow this part to be collapsed. How it is actually? Suppose this is the diagram. Right? And from here, like this. This is the C-shaped part. It is called what? Trachea. So air always remain present like this. Air always present. Right? It never collapsed. In this part actually mucus is also present. Means if suppose anyhow any bacteria or any microorganism entered into our respiratory tract from the nose, from the mouth, from anyhow, so it also contains mucus which makes the respiratory tract wet also, which protect the walls of the trachea also, which also prevent the growth and the entry of the microorganism into our respiratory tract. That's why it is full of mucus also, right? कई बार वो आप खांसी वगैरह हो जाती है, थूकती हो तो बलगम वगैरह निकलता है ना, that all the things are just coming from this trachea tract only, right? Now next thing is there, and that is bronchus. It is the extended part of trachea, made up of same C-shaped cartilaginous ring. Right? How it is? Because later on, when it enter into the chest, it get divided into the two parts, like this, right? So they are called, number one, left bronchus, number two, right bronchus. Right? So bronchus is what actually? It is the extended part of the trachea, which is later on get divided, which is later on get divided into the two parts, left and right. Where? In our chest. In our chest. Clear? These are the things about the bronchus, that later on this trachea part, which is made up of C-shaped cartilaginous ring, that is going to be divided, and that is going to be divided into the two parts only. The number one part, which will be called left part, left bronchus, and the second part, which will be later on called right bronchus, right? And it is also made up of same C-shaped cartilaginous ring, and all air always remains present in this tract also, because this C-shaped cartilaginous ring never allow the bronchus part also to be collapsed, right? So in this manner, the air, the few amount of the air always remain present in the respiratory tract. Otherwise, what will happen? If one time all the air will be gone out, the whole respiratory tract will be constricted and you will not get air. So it will create problem or trouble. So the nature has prepared our respiratory tract in this manner with this shape, so it never collapsed, right? And few air always remain present in it. So this is the part of the bronchus. Tomorrow I will start with the bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli, lungs, and the remaining respiratory muscles also, right? So for today it is enough. Try to learn it, try to understand it, and now I am giving some homework part also. Try to find out that those questions from this chapter. Home. Question number 1. Explain trachea. Which shape is present by which trachea is made up of? Or we can make another language also. It is the most critical. What shape of the rings are present in trachea? Question number 3. Explain bronchus. Right? And question number 4. How the sound is produced in our from how the sound is produced in our vocal cord. Write down the number of membrane present in vocal cord. So these are the questions. Try to find out the answer of them. Thank you, class. Thank you very much.